Unthinkable crime. A one-year-old girl found dead in the LA River. The girl's father now under arrest on suspicion, and her 3-year-old brother were picked up Sunday at their mother's house by their father, 22-year-old Burley. When he arrived back home, he only had one of the kids with him. It was the last time she saw her daughter alive.
Live and myself, we're out here in Long Beach. They held a vigil for a young 1-year-old a baby that was killed by her father. His name is Javion Burley. You know, man, it's just madness. They're still wondering, man, what is the cause of him doing this? Someone that's supposed to protect her, and love her and care for her. At the same time, while he killed the daughter, he had his son with him too. Just thank God that man, he didn't harm the son the same way. He didn't kill him. But we're out here at the mother. She's like, man, trying to ask him like why, give her some understanding. It's a precious angel like this. The grandfather said, as a father, I have to be strong for her, and I just have to take a break from work and just be there for her, for the child's mother. I don't know what was going on in their relationship. It really hurts. I'll never know the answer, but the only person that knows is God. Family, friends, community gathered here at the LA River for the vigil that was released yesterday. Just madness, yo. Jizzle is covering a story out of Long Beach on a 1-year-old baby Leilani Dreams Burley that was thrown into the riverbed by her father, Javion Burley. He was charged with 1 count each of murder and assault on a child causing death. There was an emotional vigil in Long Beach for the 1-year-old. Live and myself, we were on the ground, and Leilani's mother, Lynisha, was inconsolable at her daughter's vigil on Wednesday, but spoke about her disbelief. She says, "Please help me understand why. Why did you do this to my baby?" Lynisha Ho asked. "Leilani, I'm so sorry, baby, so sorry. You were with someone who's supposed to protect you, someone who's supposed to love you, someone who thought you could trust." Lynisha had a message for Burley, who is charged in murder. "You're gonna reap what you sow." Even Leilani, Burley's grandfather, also spoke at the vigil. His name is Ho. He says, "We didn't deserve to lose a precious angel like this. As a father, I have to be strong for her, and I just have to take a break from work and just be there for her." Ho said he can't understand why something like this happened. "I don't know what was going on in the relationship. It really hurts. I'll never know the answer, but the only person that knows is God." Man, at the vigil, there was family, friends, and community members gathered at the vigil site along the LA River for the vigil and balloon release. Below the content and below the description, you will see a GoFundMe for Leilani Dream Burley. You can go there for support. Also, the community activist Najee Ali spoke at the vigil. She said, "May God give her mother, the family, and everybody in the community strength. In tragedy, we also want justice because he must be held accountable for what he did." Live and myself, we were on grounds there at the vigil. Man, just something terrible. How can you do this to a child?
What's more crazy is just the thought of a father, not no stranger, bring her down here, go over the rocks and throw her in their oceans. And to sit there and think like, okay, did she drown or did he kill her before he threw her in the water? You know what I mean? And it's like when they do autopsy, they'll find water in her lungs. It means she was still alive when they took her and threw her in the water. 1 year old, of course, she ain't gonna be able to swim. But just the mere fact to think about a father doing that to his own flesh and blood, that's crazy. It could be your daughter, your niece, somebody dear to your heart that you know that, you know, somebody must have kidnapped her. And just to see her lifeless body being put in a body bag, so it's a feeling that you can't even explain.
What were you dealing with, bro, to do that, man? You could give the child up, man.
It ain't nothing in this world worth doing your little baby like that. Nothing in this world, let alone, you know, killing, period. But this right here is crazy.
As Live and myself begin to depart from the vigil location, we ran into Brother Mike that lives in the vicinity, and he reported that he did hear screams. It was most likely the parents, friends, and the community mourning and discovering the loss of Leilani. Thank you, Brother Mike, for reporting this.
We both heard that shit. I don't know what was happening. I just know that it sounded very serious.
So the night of, y'all heard screams?
Screaming of blade murder, crazy. Yes.
Like what, women type of scream or men?
It was, yes, it was
Oh,
like,
so
God, please help me, God, please help me, like that. Please help me, really loud, really loud, really loud. So loud, it was,
either that
well,
or
it was
they
like, it was
came
right there, but I thought it was closer than what it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was closer, like there's a, so a bridge, they found her by the bridge, I guess, right?
Right.
I guess there's stuff there. I don't even know. It sounded like that she was before that, though. Like, that's what we could hear, almost like she was ready to cross the river. You know what I'm saying? A friend of mine, he's like, man, you hear that? I was like, yeah, that's crazy as hell. So we both heard it. I don't know what happened or seen anybody over there or anything. We didn't really, like, get up to try to really see. Which is sad, you know what I'm saying? We probably should have, but I mean, we can't. I didn't. There's a lot of crazy people running around.
Right.
So I think there's loud, noisy people yelling.
Right.
A lot of stuff like that happens. You know what I'm saying? Because I live here on the riverbed, so it does happen quite a bit. So you almost throw it off as it's like nothing's happening, or like she needs her medication or something like that. But it's crazy as hell. I was like, wow, and I didn't think nothing of it until when I seen all the cops right there. They were looking for something, a body or something. That's what it looks like they were doing. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
And I was like, what's going on right there? I don't know what they pulled out. My girlfriend, she went down here, but she says they didn't really, she didn't see anything really. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was crazy. To see that's what's happening here, but that's what happened. Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike, man. Appreciate it.